But let's get to 070.
Yeah. Oh, you already knew, huh? No, just because 070 bodied these niggas. Like, yo, when I tell you, this is like an anticipated album. This is a highly anticipated project I'm talking about. 070 Shake, Modus Vivendi. So, 070 Shake, for people who don't know, kind of hit the scene on, I mean, you could Kanye shit, pretty much. I mean, that's how everyone
came out. That's when she blew.
Yeah, I don't remember what song that was.
She was on.
Was it on
Yay? Whichever Yay was.
Okay.
Yeah. That's because I was like, I didn't even, nobody knew who she was. It was just like Pusha T signed a couple people, and like 070 was one of them.
Yeah.
And nobody really knew what that meant or what
she had a
even
song
really
bubbling that drew Kanye over to them, and she was.
Here's the thing: I don't think it was Kanye.
Well, it wasn't
really
Kanye.
don't.
Yes, Jules brought 070 to Pusha, and Pusha brought the music to Kanye. So Kanye heard that and was like, "Yo, let's get her on a track," and like probably didn't meet her when she laid the vocals first. You know, like that's how that went. But then she like dropped Yes Jules' man a bit after Pusha T wanted to sign it. But you know, what was the song called? Trust Nobody. That was the song. I don't really trust nobody.
I never heard this song.
That song's lit as fuck. Like that song, I listened to that song. I would sign there if I heard that song. Like that song's lit. But yeah, so that basically put her on the map. She's from Jersey.
The song was Ghost Town that really put people on there. Like, yo,
yeah,
who the fuck is this?
Like, who's that voice? Who did that? And so basically, ever since then, kind of just been on the radar. Like, yo, and then she was on Kids See Ghosts as well. So like, she was like doing things.
She was part of that whole, you know, rollout, I guess.
Yeah.
Good music sort of rollout, which didn't quite live up to it, but
I mean she came
brought
out
attention,
well.
So I guess.
Yeah, like
yeah, it brought attention.
For sure. So ever since that whole
didn't
thing,
come out necessarily well from there, but yeah.
I just been waiting, anticipating, and just wondering, like, with all the stuff that was going on with that camp, like, are they gonna like handle her project well? You know, because I remember what happened to Tiana Taylor's project, and that wasn't like handled the best.
Well, can I say she's better? She's more artistically talented than Tiana Taylor?
I would say focused. I would say artistically focused. Okay. Because talent could be described in many different ways. Tiana Taylor has a more versatile repertoire. So one would say Tiana's more talented because she directs, she dances, she writes, and performs. You know, she does a lot.
Okay, but you know what I was speaking
about. I know what
you're
talking about. I just don't want it to get confused. I don't want that like.
You know exactly what I was
know what
speaking
you were saying, but they might not know what
They'll try to deflect.
Hey,
you know exactly
all right. Well, if you want to get to the shits, then we'll get to the shits. 070 is fucking way more savage. Like, her album, top to bottom, is just like play straight through. Like, this shit. When I'm telling you a concept, like, this shit was a wave. Like, the subtlety, it's crazy because she's talking about shit, but, like, if you just listen to it, you might not, like, get it until you actually, like, pay attention to the words and the vibe. You're like, yo, this story is lit. Like, it's crazy. It was just crazy.
She has a very unique style.
Yeah, the production is nuts. Like,
so the production is very reminiscent of a Kanye shit. Like,
oh yeah, I told Marvin as soon as it came out, like, cause he loved the album too. We were like, if Kanye didn't make that album with Cudi, Kids See Ghosts, we don't think that this album could have been produced as well. Like, it was like that whole sound.
Did Kanye even produce this album?
Because I don't know if he produced.
Sure.
I mean, well, his camp. I mean,
Because
it's
I
that
doubt
team.
it in the lane he's in right now.
Well, Kanye produces little of his own stuff too. Anyway, like people piece it up for him now, and he adds.
So I'm saying I'm not sure in the space that Kanye's in right now. I'm not sure how much influence or how much input he had into this project because it's hard me seeing how he is now
Well,
focusing on
even if he
anybody's
wasn't
shit.
there, he's in the album. Like I mean, he's
No,
like
his influence is all over
Yeah.
this. Like it definitely sounds like a Ye production. Like it sounds like not my, but like the period kind of after My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, and like a little bit before.
Jesus.
No, was it Waves? Not Waves.
Waves was
the album he wanted to call Waves.
TLOP.
Yeah. So like it feels like production from like around that kind of era,
Mhm.
with the heavy 808s and like all that like the sense and like the moodiness of it. Like it definitely feels like
It's like grand,
a Ye type production.
definitely.
Like if Ye didn't produce this shit, like whoever did definitely did their best like Kanye impression.
Right, for real. Definitely. But yeah. Like, well, because even songs like The Pines reminded me of, like, Kid Cudi redid that song. And I always liked Kid Cudi's version, like the cover of The Pines. Like, I mean, Nirvana classically did the cover of that too. But like 070's version, because it's like a remake and not just a cover, is crazy. Like, that shit is lit. Like, just to rearrange a song like that, but like it still be reminiscent of the original in like such a well done way. It's fucking with it heavy. Like, yeah,
Yeah, and her style, like I said, is extremely unique. Like it's not a straight singing like style. It's like singing, rapping, kind of speaking to you
yeah.
type of delivery.
It's like a bluesy delivery. Like it's like
and
raspy
it's like
and
broken up into like parts. It's not like all just one flowing like
mm-hmm.
delivery, and I think that mixes extremely well with the production, and it created something special for sure.
Yeah.
I don't think it got the recognition something like this should have
No,
gotten
it definitely did.
from a good music delivery.
Yeah, no, they dropped the ball on promo for that for sure. Because
I literally have not heard shit from the camp about them
at all,
Like,
still.
so I think that's gonna have to be another conversation later on about how good music is fucking up.
Yeah.
Like
One of their artists
big
just
time with some
delivered
of
an
that shit,
amazing
like-
body of work. One of the albums of the year, probably, and they're not talking about it.
at all.
It's nuts. Yeah,
I
I'm
don't get it.
confused.
Because this shit is fire. I agree with you. Like at first, I was like, I wasn't really sure because I was kind of half listening when I first heard it, but when I really definitely went back and dug into it, I was like,
Yeah, like if you have listened to it, it might sound annoying at first. You might be like, oh, it's a little bit of that, but then like you hear it, and you're like, oh, this is crazy. Like it makes you feel like I don't know. It's interesting. It's just such a different type of music.
I mean, she's been the most interesting part of Kanye's whole last project, last few
Yeah.
projects. So it's like I wasn't too surprised because I was really interested to see like what she could do on her own in her own capacity because this literally has
Yeah.
no features, and she showed that she can carry an entire project easily by herself.
Yeah, easily, and it's like a seamless, like pretty much concept album. It's crazy.
Yeah, they fucking up. They need to promote this the hell out of it. Like she deserves recognition for this. This is a special project.